back to the Dubai Property Report. I'm your host, Maya, and whether you're tuning in from Riyadh, Sao Paulo, London, or right here in Dubai, I'm so happy you're tuned in. It's always a pleasure to dive into the exciting world of Dubai real estate with you. Grab your favorite drink, settle in because we've got a packed episode breaking down the latest trends and news. My goal, as always, is to give you the real talk. The honest, data-driven insights you need to make smart, confident investment decisions. We're all about real guidance, not sales pressure. And of course, this podcast is brought to you by the incredible team at Terra Real Estate, who are the very people on the ground making real-world dreams happen for investors from all corners of the globe. This week, we have a packed episode. We're going to dive into 3 key trends that have been shaping the market since last Sunday. And then we'll run through a rapid-fire round of the most important news headlines. Let's get right into it. Okay, let's start with what everyone is talking about. Off-plan. The data from the last week is in, and it's the same story we've seen all year, just amplified. The off-plan sector is continuing its incredible run, dominating transactions and driving market growth. We're seeing a significant portion of the total transaction value coming from off-plan sales, and for a good reason. You see, investors aren't just buying. They're getting in on the ground floor of what will be the next wave of iconic Dubai landmarks. Top developers like Emaar, Damac, and Soba have been relentless, launching new projects and phases that are getting snapped up almost as soon as they hit the market. For instance, our team at Terra Real Estate has been closely following some of the new launches in places like Dubai Creek Harbor and Dubai Hills Estate. The demand is not just from local buyers, it's international capital flowing in, all eager to secure a piece of Dubai's future. I think what's so compelling about this trend is that it's not just about a project's aesthetics, it's about the value proposition. Developers are offering flexible payment plans that make it easy for investors to get started. And with a market that's seeing property prices post a double-digit jump year on year, especially in apartments, these off-plan purchases are a strategic move to lock in a price before completion. This is a market for the fast and the informed. It's about securing your asset while it's still appreciating, not after it has already peaked. The sheer number of transactions tells me that more and more investors are catching on to this, and it's a trend that, in my opinion, is here to stay. Next up, let's talk about the Golden Visa. This is a topic that comes up daily in our conversations at Terra Real Estate, especially with our international and Latin American clients. The Golden Visa is a massive driver for foreign direct investment into Dubai, and the process is constantly being refined to make it more appealing. The big news this week is a deeper clarification on the AED 2 million property investment requirement. The Dubai Land Department has been making it clearer than ever that off-plan properties are fully eligible for the Golden Visa. This is fantastic news because it combines the benefits of long-term residency with the high ROI potential of off-plan developments. It's the best of both worlds. The process has also been streamlined, making it easier for investors to get their documents in order. Our team has been working with clients from Brazil and Europe, guiding them through the entire process from securing the right property to the final visa stamping. The takeaway here is that the UAE government is actively working to remove barriers for global talent and capital, and it's working. This policy, alongside 100% foreign ownership reforms, is a key reason why global capital flows are so strong. It's building a safety premium into the market, which is incredibly reassuring for investors. I mean, just think about it. You can invest in a state-of-the-art property that's still under construction, paying in installments, and at the same time, you're laying the foundation for a 10-year residency for yourself and your family. That's an unbeatable value proposition that few other countries can offer. And it's a big part of why Dubai is becoming a top destination for both investment and lifestyle migration. Now for my favorite part, our weekly spotlight on an emerging investment hotspot. We've all heard about the next big thing outside of the traditional prime areas. This week, all signs point to Al Barsha South Fourth. Looking at the latest data, this area is seeing a huge surge in transaction volume. I'm talking about a place that is quickly becoming a top performer, not just in terms of numbers, but also in terms of potential. It's a fantastic blend of connectivity and community. It's close enough to the main city hubs, but offers a more tranquil, family-friendly environment. The real appeal lies in its master-planned community feel and its affordability relative to established prime areas. We're seeing a fantastic mix of off-plan and ready properties here, which means you have options whether you're an investor seeking capital appreciation or a family looking for a home. The high transaction volume indicates strong demand and liquidity, which are two of the most important things for any real estate investor. It's definitely an area to keep on your radar. It's a great example of how Dubai's urban planning is always a step ahead. They're not just building new communities, they're building sustainable ecosystems that are designed for long-term growth. And for the savvy investor, this means getting in before the prices truly take off. All right, let's switch gears and hit you with a rapid-fire rundown of some of the most important headlines from the past few days. It's been a busy week, so let's get straight to it and add some color to these headlines. First up, the demand for ultra-luxury homes in Dubai is continuing to surge. We're seeing a record number of sales for properties priced above AED 15 million in the last quarter. My take on this? It's a powerful signal. It tells us that high-net-worth individuals from all over the world see Dubai not just as a place to visit, but as a stable and secure haven for their wealth. This confidence at the top of the market trickles down, creating a strong foundation for the entire real estate ecosystem. It's a market that's attracting not just regional but global wealth, which is an extremely healthy indicator. In really positive news for long-term stability, experts are saying that the UAE's housing market is officially maturing, moving beyond the old boom and bust cycles. Strong global capital flow and robust government policies are creating a more sustainable growth model. This is key for investors who are looking for stability and long-term returns. It means you can invest with more confidence, knowing the market is supported by solid fundamentals. This isn't a speculative frenzy. It's a well-managed market, and that's a huge plus. It's not just residential properties that are thriving. The commercial property market is also booming. We saw office sales soar by a massive 93%, with the commercial market hitting a value of over AED 8.44 billion. What does this mean? It's a huge vote of confidence in Dubai as a global business hub. Companies are expanding, new businesses are setting up shop, and they need a place to work. This growth in the commercial sector creates jobs and attracts more people to the city, which in turn fuels demand for residential property. It's a beautiful, interconnected cycle. And here's a stat that really drives home our first point. The off-plan market surged by 43% in Q2 2025, with sales reaching an impressive AED 16.4 billion. These numbers are phenomenal and show just how much investors are betting on the future of this city. The key here isn't just the volume, but the types of projects being launched and the flexibility offered to buyers. It's an agile, opportunity-rich market. The UAE has also been ranked as one of the safest countries in the world. This is more than just a headline. It's a huge selling point for real estate. This safety premium is a major factor for families and international investors who are looking for a secure place to live and invest. It adds an intangible value to every property here, making it a truly unique proposition globally. It's a feeling of security that you can't put a price on, and it's a big reason why people are choosing Dubai for their long-term homes. Another big one? The recent visa reforms and the allowance of 100% foreign ownership are clearly unlocking new investment opportunities and fueling the market's growth. These forward-thinking policies are making Dubai an even more attractive destination, allowing entrepreneurs and foreign investors to have full control of their businesses and assets. It's about empowerment and long-term commitment. On the developer front, we saw DR announce some solid first-half results, which is always a good indicator of market health. It shows that major players are performing well, which provides stability and trust in the market. And speaking of exciting new projects, Beyond Developments is expanding with Paso, a stunning new waterfront development on Palm Jumeirah. This is a great example of the continuous innovation happening in the market, with developers bringing new, sculptural projects to iconic locations. Interestingly, recent data shows that apartment prices in Dubai are outpacing villas in their rate of surge, with overall property prices posting a significant jump. This is something to keep in mind depending on your investment strategy. It could indicate a strong demand from both end users and investors for more compact urban living spaces, particularly in high-demand areas. Finally, Binghati Holdings saw incredible investor interest in their recent AED 500 million sukuk, which was oversubscribed 5 times. This isn't just a win for Binghati. It reflects strong confidence in Dubai's developers and the overall financial stability of the market. It shows that the capital is there, waiting for the right opportunities. And one last point to consider. Rents in the UAE have risen by almost a quarter over the last 10 years. This highlights the incredible long-term potential for rental income for property investors. This makes Dubai a truly attractive place for investors focused on building a steady stream of passive income. That was a lot of ground to cover, but I hope you found it insightful. The Dubai real estate market is constantly evolving, and staying informed is key to making those smart investment decisions. If anything we discussed today sparked your interest, whether it's exploring the booming off-plan market, understanding the golden visa process, or looking into emerging areas like Al Barsha South Fourth, the team at Terra Real Estate is your go-to resource. They live and breathe this market and can provide you with the personalized guidance you need. You can find all the relevant links to Terra Real Estate's website and social media in the episode description below. Don't hesitate to reach out to them for a chat. They're all about building long-term relationships based on trust and transparency. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Dubai Property Report. I'm Maya, and I look forward to catching up with you again next Saturday with more insights into this incredible market. Until then, happy investing.